See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one.
We're going to be watching your game.
This is fielded at the 7. A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
Oh, okay. He motherfucking. I call that nigga Shane Sung. He's stealing everybody's plays, trying to make it his own.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, yeah, that pass.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant.
Ooh, good hit, baby. Wait,
it's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next, receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
Me?
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
You're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
I put Baker right here. Yeah, James. Should have had.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a give, right side. Grant. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Hey, do your man James mess with the edible candy joints? Yeah, I got some candy. I got some nerd rope and some gummy bears.
Check.
Throwing on 3rd down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that presentation be big.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to?
Oh, my goodness.
You don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now it's Breida.
Yeah.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On first down, here's Breida. Oh, now Breida loses it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They'll run with his second-year man from ASU, Kalen Ballage. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
It's easy work. It's coming again.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, and it's a laser, headed for the sidelines. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Locke.
Removed.
Locke showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs. He's able to pick up the 1st down.
How about that scramble by Andrew Luck? Sometimes we forget just how big, strong, and yes, fast Andrew Luck is. When he came out of college at the Combine, shocked everyone, ran a sub-4 840.
And he grew up a big soccer guy over in Europe, so he knows how to use his feet.
That he does, and I think it's helped his legs along the way as well.
Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Taco Charlton. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Hey, Charlie. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Slam. Shift.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Luck. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
No.
22 yards there. A first.
You didn't catch that, dog. No way, Pop.
And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
Let's go. Do it.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at...
And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. J.J. Nelson, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Switch. Kill.
They'll toss it to Breida. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. On third down, Bridgewater. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Breida. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. They run with Breida, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers, he's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. On third down, a run from Breida. All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Hello? Hello? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm on my game. What's good, though?
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Breida. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
No, that's something I got. I hit him up when I'm done this game, and I'll let you know.
Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're
text me what it is, and
I
I'll ask you when I'm done this game.
But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They run for it with Breida, and he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Matt Breida, his 9th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. He had a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Damn, that was T.J. Green that got beat like that? 93 speed. Wow. That's tough.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
from the 41. Luck. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Check out. 540. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Hey, check. Hey, check. Mike 21. Mike 21. Hey, Haywood.
On 1st and 10, Luck.
Let's go back.
And that is intercepted.
Come on, man. That's a pick.
Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently.
Come on,
so that's just going to be an incompletion.
We
So
know
now
what he's
2nd
doing.
and 10 after the incompletion on first
Pick.
down.
Give me that.
No.
Here's Luck. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
And now look at him go. Touchdown, Washington. Corey Grant, 77 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, he got about 10 points. He just gave up a big run.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of this. Rush coming in. He's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now a give running left is Breida. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did.
I
And that
want to be my
requires
own
some
team.
confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Get out of here. He ain't catch no Breida, man.
It's a big play there for Miami. 47 yards.
How they let Landon Collins catch Breida, man? He must retire.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
He dropped it. Come on, Devontae Parker, man.
His hands there, couldn't hang on. 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Come on, QB, come on. Shoot. Under 10, under 10. 10.
They run it with Balaj. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On the handoff, this is Breida. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
Yo.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter.
So would you.
As he'll go for it on 4th down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he
go, man. Come on.
Front Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Now I'm laughing at Jeff, man. Yeah, you too, though. Then you ain't winning no
Out
Super
there
Bowl.
ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance. It's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
He finds an opening past the 40. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle.
Nigga,
10
you
yards
playing,
there,
right?
good for a
Come
Redskin
on, dog.
first
Not
down.
again, man. We just talked about this shit,
When
man.
the offense reads blitz,
He did that
doesn't matter
shit
where it's
again. Who
coming
you played
from.
against?
Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On first down, it's Grant. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. They go back to Grant. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Sponge, follow, 64, weak. Mexico, Mexico.
3rd and 2, Locke. It's caught. Nelson. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. On first down, here's Love. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Love again. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
You just hit him for $20 a grand.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
What's up with him, man?
Luck now to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover.
Come on, man. What you go backwards for?
Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
They'll start on the ground with Breida. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. From the 38, Bridgewater.
Man, the motherfucker got 93, 94 speed, man.
Kevin Pierre-Louis.
What's up with this nigga, man?
Works to
That
perfection as he
nigga
gets in there
let what's
double
call
for
it
loss
catch
of
him,
8.
bro?
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 3rd and long now
like
after the sack. We'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They start on the ground with Geis. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, check 31, check 31. 25, check 25, check 25. He's crashing. Strong right. What's up?
Now a give, right side, it's Geis. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Let's get it. Mike, 55. Check. Blue dead. Mike, 55.
On 2nd and 11 now. Luck. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Oh, you just played some good D2 for?
This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Hey, Delta. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. He's 11.
On 3rd down, here's Love. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. They snap it to Luck. That's complete to his
man, how you
receiver,
catch that, man? And then look, these niggas just diving on the ground.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
This nigga turned a 2-yard play into this nigga. All my men just fell down.
Now on the year. And the Redskins
Look
are
at
able to
this
stretch
crazy
the
shit
lead
here.
out further.
Look at that.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point.
Yeah, it was.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Yeah, my man smacked the ball down. This nigga pulled the bobble and everything.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that?
Hey, you still try to go
You
high.
look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Now a give to Breida. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Hey, try to get it. He's gonna get. I don't know. He's gonna get.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Whatever
So
it is, I
trailing here in the
need.
last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position.
I'm a blitz.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Luck going to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They run again with Breida. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now a toss play. It's Breida.
I got it, OG. I got it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Miami 1st down. That one going for a gain of 11. The 4th down run successful.
Oh, we lost it. OG lost it.
Boy, the run on 1st down a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage.
He lost it.
So hail to the Redskins as they get the victory here. And they were spurred on by a